I have done my intermediate and I am currently pursuing a course called Commercial Pilot License. For those all of you who don't know what is this Commercial Pilot License, it's a course which we basically do to become an pilot in commercial airlines. And so it's not the only course which we do to become pilot in commercial airlines. It's just a kind of license which we get before becoming a pilot. And there's one more course which we are supposed to do before becoming a pilot. So putting this aside, if you are a regular subscriber of this channel, you would have seen the last video about a elder person speaking about her experiences and describing everything in a very proper manner. It's really inspirational and it's so motivating, and it holds a great knowledge. So I don't have such experience like that heavy experiences, and I just have little experiences. I'm so young compared to her. So with the little experiences which I have, I'm gonna speak about those in this video. And I really value your time. So I'm gonna mention the topics which I'm gonna speak in this video. So that if you like, you can listen to the entire video, or you can skip to the part of the video or the top part of the topic which you like. So today I'm gonna speak about three topics. The first topic will be about the books which I have read, and what books I have read, what are those books, how are they helpful. The second topic will be uh, the opinions of the people, and the third topic I'll speak little about depression. Coming to the first topic, as I mentioned, I read three books till date, and so uh, the names of the three books which I have read are: first one is the Rich Dad Poor Dad, the second book is The Secret, the third book is The Atomic Habits. So first I'm gonna speak about the first book, which is The Rich Dad and the Poor Dad. This book is regarding the finance, and in this book, the author narrates about all his life from he being a kid and he becoming an elder till becoming a millionaire and everything. So in this book, what the narrator actually tells is the how he became a millionaire, why did he take the name of Rich Dad Poor Dad as the title of that book, and who's a rich dad, who's a poor dad. And he also tells about what are assets, what are liabilities. He explains in brief about the finance, like how where we should be investing, where we shouldn't be investing, what we should be buying, what shouldn't be buying, what are the things we should be holding, and what are the things we shouldn't be buying for or concentrating for or chasing for, and how we should be investing money, in which places and sectors we should be investing, stock, it could be stocks, it could be house, it could be buildings, whatever it might be. He will give a brief idea about those things in that book. It's a really kind of really good book to read when we want to know when we want to gain a little bit of knowledge about finance and everything. So this is about the first book, and the second book is The Secret. The Secret is basically a book to create a positive vibe around you. So to the people who have self-doubt on themselves, or who are not confident on themselves, or when you're doing a thing when you're not confident about yourself, this book helps you a lot. And me personally, I it helped me a lot to build a positive vibe around me, or thinking positively when I'm doing something. So in this book, not only this book, all these three books which I'm mentioning here, they are they show only small details which we all know, but when they put them together and when they say again and again, they get into our brain and we really realize, oh yeah, these are the small things I have been missing. So speaking about the second book, in this book, it's completely about the scientists and a few famous personalities, how they have done, what they have done, how they used to feel when they are going to do some work, and all these things. So it's basically to create a positive attitude in you and to create a positive vibe around you. And to those people who are afraid of the things which are they're afraid of doing things a big things, and they're afraid of dreaming big, this book gives you some support kind of thing to dream big, to think big, and to build a positive vibe around you. So it's about the second book. And the third book, it's Atomic Habits. The third book, the atomic habits, as the name says, it's regarding the habits. It's completely about the habits. In this book, the author says about how to build an habit or how to get rid of an habit. For example, if you smoke a lot or drink a lot, and if you want to get rid of that habit, and it's obviously very hard. And so this book speaks about how to get rid of that habit, like what are the things you have to do, what are the steps you have to follow, how you will get rid of that habit, at what point will you get rid of that habit. Or if you wanna habituate something like doing exercises, doing meditation, or reading a book, whatever it is, whatever habit you wanna get habituated to, it will give you the steps for that thing also, like like how to create the atmosphere for those things, or like how to plan, what are the steps to be followed to make an exercise to be long lasting, like to do it regularly, consistently, how to build consistency in you. So this book tells that thing, and it discusses in that way. And also it mentions about the cues. Cue is like how you get triggered to something, how you get attracted to something, how you build habits, how you get away from the habits, and these all things will be mentioned in that book. So when you, if you are searching to like if you are planning to get rid of some habit, or if you are planning to get habituated of something, it's a good book you can follow, and it will be very helpful. And so this was about the books which I wanted to say. And the second here we come to the second topic. As I mentioned, the second topic is about the opinions of the people. In this society, there will be a lot of people speaking about their own opinions, and they will be judging on us like, this is right, this is wrong, don't do that, don't do this. And what I say is, in this world, we don't have anything like right or wrong. It's all depends upon the person who is speaking it. Like if he has committed that thing, he will consider it as right. If he haven't considered that thing, he will consider it as wrong. For example, take a person who has loved someone. He will be like, if you love someone, so and so will be consequences, and he will never consider it as a wrong thing because he has already done it. And if take a person who has never fallen in love, he will be like, love is not a good thing, love is not something to be done, or his perspective will be completely different. He will be considering it as a wrong thing as he hasn't done it. So what I wanted to say here is, there is nothing like right or wrong in this world. Whatever you do, it's done. Don't regret it or don't feel bad about it, and don't be overthinking about it. Just think what is to be done, and don't take about the opinions of other people. Like you need not think of what he or she is saying. So like it's about their perspective. It's not about it's not the perfect thing if they see. It's all just their perspective of what they are saying. So I just tell you, just do it if you like it, don't do it if you don't like. And I say one thing: listen everything, see everything, but do only what you like. And so that's the second topic. And coming to the third topic, here I wanted to speak a little bit about depression. So like when I was done my intermediate, and before starting this course which I'm currently pursuing, I got a gap of 12 years. Like as we all know how much we have all suffered because of this corona, and I was also part of it, and I got nearly 2.5 years gap due to this, and after my intermediate. So in these 2.5 years, I got to face a lot of situations. I was so depressed. I was feeling so bad. I was feeling so bad because like my a lot of time was getting wasted. I was doing nothing, literally nothing, just sitting at home and doing nothing, and I just feel so bad. So during this time, the thing which I got to know is, like when we are depressed, when we feel sad, we just want to share something with someone. Like if you have seen someone being depressed, sad, and they have come to you and speaking with you regarding their feelings and all, just don't judge them, or just don't give their your own opinions to them. They don't need your opinions or so. Just come to you to share with you, and so that it will make them feel good, and it will make them feel comfortable. So just like I just want to say, like when they are saying something, how they are hurt, don't be like, you shouldn't be like this, you shouldn't be get hurt like this, you should be you should be brave, bold. They don't need all your opinions and all. So like what I wanted to say is, when someone is sharing with you, just listen to all those things patiently, and importantly, don't tell your own story. Like when someone is saying like, I was hurt because of this, I have so and so problem, don't start your own story like, yeah, I also had that problem, I do have the same problem and all those things. Because yes, you also could have been having problem, but when he's or she is saying, just listen to that patiently and let them finish, and only give them opinions when they ask for, like if they ask for help, if they ask for suggestions, surely give it where if you know, but don't just be bluffing around. So these are all the things which I want to mention, and this is the first video I'm making on YouTube, so I apologize if you find any mistakes, and I will be glad to know about them in the comment section. And if you have any doubts about the things which I have mentioned in this video, you can please mention in the comment section below. And I feel like this channel is going to be a very good channel. Like it's gathering all the comment, the things and the ideas, the motivations, and all the experiences of the people, elder people, younger people, and all. So this is going to be a good channel, and if you like it, please like the video, share and subscribe with, and also please share with your family and friends. Thank you.